Hey, no way, you just BM'd him like that.
Chosen you. You will serve me.
We'll go to practice tool after, and I'll just keep practicing and seeing if there's like anything weird with the interaction. I want to rewatch it first in slow motion, and then I'll go to practice tool after, and we'll try to recreate it, and figure out what the hell is going on. Sounds good? All right, let's focus on this game. Let's focus on this game, boys. Oh, we got Corky. I suppose no flash, so we can maybe look for a play on a mid. What if Kayn is bugged and that's why everyone feels like the champ has no damage? Maybe I'm just blind and my W missed, but I swear to God, it looked like it hit. I could just be getting old. I could just be old. I don't know. Like, it's either I'm old or the W missed.
I let you go, and you will die. And you will lose.
Alright, Diana should be down there. This was no flash, so I could probably take the bot scuttle and cross on over. She might be over here though as well. I'm not too certain at the moment. You have like no way of actually knowing which way she pathed, if she pathed up or down. Wait, she's right here. Got a bunch of orbs. Nice.
Talk. You'll do nothing without me.
Alright. Damn, that guy actually lived with like 1 HP there. That's so sad. I go take a Raptors on spawn here though. Alright. I'm just gonna try to take a Raptors on spawn here. Wait, what? That's why you not go through the thing. I just stopped. It just stops moving. When you click in the middle of the terrain, it counts as the left of the terrain, because sometimes when you click somewhere, it doesn't actually count you as going inside the wall. It's just clicking to the left of the wall. That's why you have to click behind it whenever you try to go through like large terrain to large terrain like that. You're trying to go like a big cross. Oh, whoops, I thought the vision was on the outside, on the inside. This kid's gonna be here, but I'd probably snag this real quick. If I'm really fast, I could probably snag it real quick. Okay, there it is. Can't take all the babies, but I get the big mama. We're gonna hit this. Should be a Diana lurking around these bits. I had a double invade there for free. Honestly, they just go for Scuttle. She's gonna go for Grubs right now. I'll pick it out, but yeah, there she is. a good recovery for getting double scuttled, but she did get an extra gank off, so that's kind of unfortunate for me. And she gets the grubs. It's pretty unlucky, but that was all for my team to get 1 KP.
Zed's order shackles you for freedom.
Oh, hello there.
These trinkets only annoy me.
Would anyone in chat like to explain to me why Riot removed wards giving you XP? Like one good reason? I actually can't understand why. I would love it if Riot would like give like a small explanation as to why they do things whenever they do something. Like what they're aiming to do or what like their goal is, essentially. I guess that'd be too much like intel, right? I don't know. Would that be like too like helpful for people? I suppose, yeah, I don't know. By the way, I'm getting hard invaded here. This guy's just taking all my camps. Good solo kill, but this guy's taking every single one of my fucking camps. Would that be too unfair for them to like just give a small explanation like, okay, we're gonna take away XP from wards because we feel that XXY, you know? Because sometimes it feels like they just be doing shit to do shit, to like make people adapt. I wanted to get fucking last Dark Harvest stock there. Solo laner's getting level 2 advantage early, but is it really that is it really that good? I think Freak said they removed ward XP to punish laners to not punish laners for warding early. But wouldn't that just require more counterplay to where you're smarter about where you ward and where you don't ward? I feel like that's like the complete opposite because the ones that are clearing the wards are the laners. The ones that are warding and clearing the wards are the laners. And don't you kind of want to encourage people to like have good warding habits and anti-warding habits as opposed to like discourage them by just removing the entire mechanic? Like, doesn't that like make very little sense? You know what I mean? Like, he's in a complaining mood. Okay, but that's like a legitimate like actual like, I don't even see it as a complaint. I'm just curious why the hell would they do that? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Because like, if anything, it just seems like another indirect nerf to jungle because junglers are the ones clearing the wards majority of the time, or supports. And I mean, if they were to say like, oh yeah, supports are too OP from getting free ward XP, even though it's like not even anything, it's like abysmal. If anything, it's just nice to get like, let's say I'm 99% off of like level 6 and there's a ward and I go clear it. No, it's way more beneficial for me to like clear wards, right? Like, why would you take Umbral if you're not even getting the full benefit of clearing a ward, right? I feel like it's just counterintuitive with like making the game more like, I don't know, what's the word? More skilled. Because the way I see it, there's just counterplay to it. And it's not even hard counterplay. I get this dragon here. I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna be up there.
Wait by the river long enough, and the enemy dead will float by.
ADC would get level 2 early. No, ADC and bot laners don't actually get anything from the early ward XP. It's only mid and top that get any benefit from the early ward XP. But the thing is that early ward XP, like I said, there's counterplay to it. Because someone gets level 2 earlier on a first wave, it's something that you calm with your team and you say, hey, this guy's gonna hit level 2 earlier, so we play smarter, you adapt to it. And that just requires more skill, no? Like, by the way, I didn't get raptured there, unfortunately. I feel like that just requires more like skill. You just think, okay, this guy's gonna get level 2, let me play a little bit safer. You know, we went for a deep ward, the idea didn't work out, they countered us with sweeper, because guess what, if you're curious, okay, are the enemies gonna have, you know, any sort of like counter vision, you press tab, you look at who has sweeper, who doesn't. If you're just setting up blind wards in the enemy jungle and they get killed because you weren't thinking, then that's your fault. You should get punished, right? How is 5 gold punishing as opposed to like what's the punish for someone putting a deep ward in the ward dying now? There's no punish. I feel like an early solo laner lead when solo laners aren't even the strongest role in the game right now. They're actually two of the weakest, I would say. Mid and top are the weakest roles in my opinion. But how is them getting a benefit from somebody doing something that they shouldn't have done? Like, unhealthy for the game. I don't see it. Just seems like more copium deluxe. Mm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out. Bonk. Nice camp invade. Hehehe ha. You removed it for top lane level 2 cheese from first wave. Yeah, but that's what I said. Like, you're not just getting free XP. Like, someone has to fuck up. And whenever they fuck up, you just calm that and you adapt to it. What's the long grand XP when they're killed? The minor and invisible mechanic that still had potential to put the ward user in a meaningful disadvantage by letting enemies reach level breakpoints earlier. The gold reward is much more than enough to make killing ward satisfying. That is unneeded. What? What the fuck? The 5 gold? You're telling me the 5 gold is worth? I guess so. Some people. What's up, Kawaii Kitty? How's it going? I don't know. Maybe, okay, you know what? I'll stop complaining. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm against the learning curve on this one. If people disagree with me, sure. That's fine. But I just think that you're only ever losing that early advantage and you're getting quote-unquote cheese through somebody fucking up, right? Like, you can't just go and put blind wards in the enemy jungle. You check if they have sweeper, and even then, there's actually mechanics to where you can, like, fake that you put a ward somewhere, they use their sweeper, and then you put the real ward somewhere else. Like, that's actually, like, a mechanic in the game. Like, you would use that. You would utilize that in your head. You know what I mean? Because enemies want to put early wards in the enemy jungle. They should be punished for doing that. Because they're gonna know what you're doing. They're gonna know where you're pathing. You're gonna get fucked for them knowing where you're at, right? I think that's something we could all agree on, right? Enemies having insight as to where you're at is not good for the jungle. Hot take. Hot take? Maybe bad take? But listen, you know what? I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to, like, I don't want to ruin your vibes, all right? Sorry if it sounds like I'm being a complainer today, but, like, it's just on the back of my head, you know? Dragon's in like 50. We just clear our top side and then we go play for the dragon. Don't worry, I put all my yapping into informative gameplay from now on, don't worry. I got you, boys. I think Mr. Corky's dying. Okay, so the Corky meta is finally caught on. I'm surprised that AP Kog'Maw bot lane has not been catching on yet. I mean, just even mid too. I know Jetsu was playing last night. He fucking popped off of my team with it yesterday, but I'm actually surprised it's not like catching on more. It's a lot of W damage, I think. Kappa Chungus. Yeah, it's 5 people. I mean, we just give. It's second dragon. Knowing when to give as opposed to not give is a very easy way to build leverage. How are we down 3 towers to 1 when we're the winning team? Is it my bad? Am I playing bad? Oh wait, let me look. Press tab? No, I think they just have a good team at taking towers early game. They also have a lot of Yasuo setup, so we just always itemize and play to kill this guy. Our win con is killing Yasuo all game. The second he's dead, their team comp falls apart. They'll fall and crush into little teeny tiny pieces. Once I bet this, Caitlyn's not alone because 80 carries can never be alone. Wait. He's alone. Oh my god. Okay, see, look at that. I hit Q, auto, W. Look how much damage it did. Now, how come last game I hit WQ and it did like 1 damage to the fellows? We're gonna rewatch it, I'm sorry. I keep saying I'm not gonna vent and rant, but here I am, venting and ranting. He does it again. There's 4 top. 4 top. TPing. Oh wait, they have no Yasuo. They have fight him, bro. Fight him. You gonna TP or am I getting... You pulling dick? No, 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 no. Oh, he's pulling dick. And by he, I mean Diana. And by he, I mean a she. The Diana. Okay. Let me eat a little. I was a little hungry. Okay, let me ready yoink this bad boy. Okay. And I'm bad with the smites. Wait, did they nerf the smite range yet? I forgot. You know they're nerfing the smite range? Oh my god, see, I can't even bring that up because that's gonna get me ranting again. Can I just ask one question, Twitch chat? Just one. I'm not gonna say anything else. Just one. Why? That's it. I won't say anything else. I won't say anything else about it. Just anybody else, please. Anybody else. Do you feel similarly? Just a quick why. Gotcha. Oh, fucking damage. I'm doing damage. Wow. That's what I should be doing. Yes. They have no defensive stats. I should be one-shotting. You're damn right. Oh, this game is 9 day from last game. Okay, let me go get my top 10 camps. Oh my. Be taking that. Thank you. I like this Diana's build. Alright, we got top set camps here. Because of Kayn, that's why? Ooh. We gotta get that mid tower, but it's gonna be freaking hard because Caitlyn and Nami just gatekeep so long. Corki scaling is not balanced for this game right now, by the way. Neither is Kog'Maw. Play these champs every game if you want free low. KarasMai just hit Masters. Oh really? What champs did you play? Corki and Kog'Maw. Ah, congrats. Congrats, man. You're silver next week. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But honestly, no, you should abuse it. Bro, listen, listen. Just because I'm no TP, don't let this make it so you guys don't abuse meta. Go abuse meta, man. Go do it. Get high elo. Because to be honest, it's a cold world out there, man. You think people saying, oh dude, you're just a meta abuser, will ever like have anything more than just that? That's all they could say, right? Like, they can't say that they're higher ranked than you. They can't say that they're better at the game than you. You're smarter because you're playing the more broken champ. You're better because you're playing the more broken champ. And hell, I'll do you one better. Build the fucking broken items. Oh my god, see you in Challenger, laddie. Holy shit. Be a meta abuser, lads. You heard it here first. Be a meta abuser. What about Kayn? Well, listen. If you guys want to put in all the hours and time into mastering a champion, be my guest. But if you want to put in half the time learning meta, oh, I guess who's getting high elo? It's you guys. Oh, Diana's not even here. Are we serious? I'll be taking that. Thank you. Okay, this guy's splitting. What's going on here? What's this macro? I just want my Krugs. I'm not gonna let, or my Raptors, sorry. That's not happening. What do I think is meta? What do you mean think? What do I know is meta? What do I know is meta? I know meta because I get my ass kicked by it all day. There's no thinking with me. Listen, trust me, I know what the hell a meta is. I know what the hell a meta is because every day I have to deal with it kicking me in the ass. And it is the top 5 best junglers right now. Kha'Zix, Viego, Graves, Lee Sin, and who's the other one I mentioned? Elise? Skarner as well. Skarner's just, okay, Skarner's like on the tier zone, I think. I think Skarner's like, above all that, like that's like meta, that's broken. Skarner's like, get a fucking job, you know what I mean? Like, that's what that is. If you're playing Skarner, it's like, dude, it's like, get the fuck out of your mom and dad's basement. It's funny because one of my closest friends is this fucking Skarner player. I mean, honestly, dude, Skarner deserves it. The champ went from having like a 0 play rate, 0 pick rate, 0 everything rate, to being like actual well sought out champion. Oh yeah, I hit my W's, I think. Kappa. Oh, Are you kidding me? Okay, I actually played that bad. Dude, I suck. More complaining? Okay, no, it's not complaining. I'm actually saying you should play meta. I'm saying you should play meta. Complaining about Skarner is not complaining. That's just like having a nice conversation. That's like being British and having tea in the morning, you know? Like that's a guaranteed, right? Like if you're a jungler and you don't think Skarner's fucking insane, I don't know what to tell you. Your friend plays a champ, you get to flame it more? Exactly, exactly. It's like, there was not a single actual old Skarner player, so him being the most broken champ is fine. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind it. By the way, who the hell plays Diana? Who the hell plays Diana? There's gonna be some guy in my chat. I play Diana KarasMai, she's actually quite good right now. Listen, buddy, you're good with her. She's not that good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think she's like, if there's like a mid tier, she's like the definition of mid. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's not bad. There's a difference between good and bad, right? And she's not good nor bad. She's in purgatory. I think she's been in purgatory since as long as I can remember. I think there was one time where Diana was kind of good. And other than that, she's just purgatory. That's it. Maybe like Nocturne. They're just purgatory champs. You can still play them. Don't get me wrong, but like they're not good. They're okay. They're champs. They are champs in League of Legends. Yeah, I'd actually say Kayn's pretty good. All because of one Rosty boy. He kind of puts the Kayn on his back, win rate wise. No Kappa. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is amazing. If I hit a fat WQ and I don't one-shot somebody, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, and he's out! That's what I was trying to do the entire... How come... Finally. 3 games in a row, I do the same combo. Except I didn't flash that time. I didn't flash that time, so that's the only difference. Oh, I saved the game, lads. Ooh! No one heard that manly scream. Oh. Who's the best mid champ? This is KarasMai jungle, not KarasMai mid. Dude, I don't pay attention to what mid laners are doing. I'd have to actually think about it. I don't know. They kind of play whatever, dude. I know 80. I know what the worst is. 80 mid assassins. Dude, if you play an 80 mid assassin, I genuinely think that you should get therapy or something, man. Like you need someone to talk to, because honestly, like a Talon or a Qiyana, Zed's okay. He's like more of a mage champ. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's like an 80. He's like Corki. They're like 80 champs, but they're like mages, right? Like Jhin. They're like mages that are 80, right? But fucking, if you play like Talon or Qiyana or some other 80 assassin mid that I'm forgetting about, I feel genuinely bad for you. Like you need a hug. You need a hug and some hot cocoa or something, you know? Because I'll see them, the best, like, they'll play insanely well, and they'll still be down like 60, 70 CS against some, like, mage player, just spamming abilities on them. Perma. You know what I mean? So it's like, I actually feel bad. Silas? Oh yeah, actually no, Silas is pretty insane right now. That's actually valid. Silas is giga broken right now, to be honest. I do see an abundance of Silas. Holy cannolis. I'm gonna kill the Yasuo. Remember I told you the only way the wave loses is if Yasuo pops off? Because they set an entire team comp around Yasuo. You don't need a Gragas and a Diana for a Yasuo. That's a little redundant. Only one. Because you're playing off that one ulti. And if I know that you're playing off that one ulti, I'm just gonna kill him. Oh dude, look at the setup we have for Yasuo. And he's dead. Needs to build like full tank, like Stridebreaker, fucking Faker Yasuo. Wants to play this game. No control ward. I'm a little piggy. Is having a longstorm in my inventory really worth more than the control ward? Hell fucking no. Oh, exhaust is a fucking thing. Honestly, I'd rather get exhaust than die to fucking barrier. That's fine. I got their exhaust for next fight out at least. Oh wait, I didn't even ping it. What's the best jungler then at the moment? Skarner. Skarner for sure. Can I get an in-depth explanation on what a sussy baka is? Hey, dude. Dude. It's like we're... Dude, what the hell? There's always some weirdo. Two lane with me so I could block engage. Kill Yasuo so they have 0 damage. IMO. I need my boy to come here early, I think. Let's clear some vision. Poked. 2 people. 1 unconfirmed. Okay, 1 confirmed. There he is, top. I'm gonna kill them all. Watch this. Next time you're gonna learn to save that egg sauce, buddy. Okay, I'm not gonna kill anybody here. What? Bro. Oh, I barely dodged it. I barely dodged it. Oh my god. I barely dodged it. I was so sad because that Kaylin lived with like such low HP. Caitlyn is the worst champion of the game to get GA into. Matter of fact, I'll even go one to tell you, you should never build GA into Caitlyn. The only reason I did is because whenever I'm in a team fight, look at her itemization, the fact she has no barrier, I will always be able to one-shot her. But, you never build GA into Caitlyn. That's the one champion of the game I can think of that you never build GA into. Like, if I ever see that champion, I'm just like, oh, I can't build GA. Because she will just put a trap under you whenever you respawn, and you just insta-die. Fortunately for me, I went in so hard that like I actually was able to fucking get some follow-up, and they helped out. I mean, we have good engage, so the fact that I'm starting the fight means that our follow-up, after like the first entry is down, and I got in all my damage and all their sums, abilities, whatever the fuck they use, it's like a pretty good setup for me to like be the engage. If you watch my first 2 games, that's perma what I try to do. And then when it doesn't work out, you know what happens? I get called a freaking noob by some fucking Timmy that's like, ah, no offense, KarasMai. Listen, I know I'm lower rank, but you play that fucking horribly. It's like, dude, do I really need to be told that, you know? Like, I know it, but do I need to be told it, you know what I mean? Probably. What are the odds I go to EDC Orlando? Like 1 to 100. I don't have anyone to go with, otherwise I would, but... I don't know if you know this, but I sit inside all day playing a video game yelling at the screen, so... Kinda hard to mingle and make friends. But, here you go, I hope you have a great time. Where the hell is he? Do I hop the wall? Ballsy, but... Dude, the thing is, if I get a pick right now, then we just get Baron for free. I mean, we get Baron for free regardless, because we have a pick comp and they can't walk in, but... That damage, nice. It's a little damage check. This has to be warded, right? So, you're gonna walk in this pinch, I'm gonna kill you. Gotcha. That's what a fucking WQ damage should look like. And you're going to die. Good knock, Upper Con, you're sexy. Kiss me on the lips. Oh, this Diana's not a bad jungler, honestly. He played a damn good Diana game, but what the hell is a good Diana game gonna do to me? No offense, the champ just, like, there's really no offense. The champ's just, I just think the champ's mid. If you're not playing Giga S tier champions, I don't think it's possible for them to out-jungle me. Not even trying to be mean. I just think that Kayn is way too good if he actually gets to like play the game. See, that's the meta. It's a bunch of champs that don't let you play the game. All right, let me go rewatch that play one last time. One last time. I killed myself? Nah. Nah. No suicide November.